your hands very well. Na your brother Nnamdi Kanu cause am gun 13 soldiers to derived through any police or army roadblocks in Anambra, Imo, Abia. You must alight from the vehicle and raise your hands up or you will be whipped. My driver begged me to take over the steering while he trekked, but I refused. Together with other road users, we raised our hands up at all the checkpoints as we walked through. A particular soldier screamed at me, "Oga, raise your hands well, na your brother Nnamdi Kanu cause am." And Ogene Igbo obey, seeing that he has engaged his rifle and pointing it on my head. Never felt humiliated like this in my life. So sad a day. When will the madness stop? Dr. Harris Sh⁰ WD1 FCMPS Ogene Igbo. That is the situation of Nigeria. Things are getting out of hands every day. After small times, everything will fall out of human hands, where humans will have no control again. Check that from what contained the little container, from what we are reading in this news. Where would that ever happen in Nigeria? That before you pass in a place, you have to raise your hands up to be identified, otherwise you won't pass. And a statement is being made that, "Oga, raise up your hands very well. It is your brother Nnamdi cause am." What has he caused? Some people fail to speak the truth. Some people fail to see things from the bottom. Some people has been covering the truth for a long time. And today, see what all of us are into. Now, even the police force, the army force, they thought they are safe because they have weapons with them. Listen, every human beings in Nigeria are heading to one place, whether we like it or not. This problem that is on ground, that the government refused to tackle, and instead the government is making it worse day by day, and they are laughing because they have so many things in their stock to eat and to drink. But I tell them the truth, that a time is coming and is very near where they will have so much money, foods, water on the table, but they will not be able to eat because at that time it will be valueless. The problems that will be upon man at that time will be more than food, money, and water, where all those things will become unnecessary to human existence. But these people did not know. So, instead of the government, who is the father of all, to make sure he hold meetings or summit with the banditry, the kidnappers, the militants, and the Boko Harams, to know what their grievances is, so that everlasting solution will be given. Instead of that, no. The president himself continued to make an awful statement, unlawful statement that president shouldn't have been made. Look at what he did on Twitter. How can a learned person, how can a politician, somebody who an army general, speak this way? And he thought that he will be supported by Twitters. I know that the Nigerians, the Northerners, I know that they are supporting him. But thanks be to God that the Northerners are not the owner of Twitters. Now, his Twitter account has been deleted, everything. That is a shame to the president. Now, because you participated in genociding some tribes many years ago, you are bold enough to bring that into a play, that what you join people to do at that time, you will still do even more to them again, and you think that the world will be watching at you. No. The people who have the avenue to which you speak those words from, they will make sure that your account doesn't exist. That is exactly what Twitter has just does. And it's not only to Buhari. All those who are supporting Buhari administration, either wrong or right, they will still delete them from Twitter handle where they will have no voice anymore. And that time we'll see what is going to happen. So, Nigeria is facing an unending situation if something is not quickly done. Because by the time everybody sits at home, no going out, no coming in, then the unprecedented things will begin to happen. So we are advising the president of the country to make sure that he be adventure for peace. It should be an avenue for peace. Now, sometime I will be speaking that President Muhammad Buhari is using a military hands to rule this country, because the way he commands, the way he does things is not, this is not democratic elected president. I think he speaks like the head of state. He speaks like a military man. I believe that the military action, the military nature are still in him. That is why he's speaking to people this way. A man that has gone through that kind of sector, a military sector. I think a human being will not be anything to him, because they have been killing. They have killed and killed and killed. I think that is why in this generation, human is nothing before him. Because they have been involved in a lot of things. If it is lie, they have been lying. If it is untrust, they have been untrust people for a long time. They will be betraying one another. They will be planning coups. So all those things is nothing before them. That is why Mr. Buhari has never seen that. He has never seen anything from what he's doing. Everything he does, he thought it is right. So that is the way I think about this man. But it is not right. So let them find out how they can bring lasting solution to insecurity in Nigeria, because people are dying.